Dr. Danny Pham. Usually on my right side, I have my better half, Chris Tatarian. But who is? All right, I'm muting you, Shine. I think you have your shit up. Anyways, there's an echo. Okay, I have Commander Jesse as a guest commentator today for that Colleen knowledge. What up, Jesse? How you doing?
What up, Danny? Thanks for having me, bro.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so today's match, it's going to be Neon against Shine. All right, so last match we had Zaffarino against Spaceboy. It was nice, solid zoning game, decent pressure, but, we really got to see the zoning game and kind of a little slower paced match. But I need my junk food, that was too healthy for me. So now I need some Ibuki against some Colleen V Trigger 2. It's going to be dicey. So here we got Mr. Shine Endemic Shine Ibuki against the bitch himself, Neon, with Colleen. How you doing, Neon? What'd you say?
Good.
Okay. Moving on. So let's start things off. Shine, what do you think this matchup is?
I think it's mostly even, maybe very slightly Ibuki favored. Oh, whoops.
Really? Ibuki favor? Why?
I think it's kind of hard for Colleen to deal with properly spaced V skills and also with the air approach. I think I can skip neutral a lot of the time, even when she has V trigger active to kind of end rounds.
Interesting.
Bro, this matchup is fucked up. Ibuki wins.
Whoa. Okay, all right. Neon, why do you feel this way?
I mean, he just said it himself. She can just skip neutral.
But isn't V Trigger 2 for Colleen semi skip neutral as well?
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of skip neutral in that V Trigger 2.
V Trigger 2 is footsies.
Oh my god. I don't have a video you guys up. I'm not sure if this is a troll, but all right. So
definitely not a troll.
Have you guys fought each other in tournament before or anything like that?
Not anytime recently, probably like years ago.
Ah, okay. So
if you're not counting online tournaments.
Well, that's all we have.
Used to live down here for a bit.
Yeah, I used to live down when I lived down in Atlanta. We ran to each other, but that was like at least 2 years ago.
That was like season 2 or 3.
Yeah, that was season 2.
Nice.
Wait, was it? Yeah, that was season 2. Yeah.
Oh, was that this? Is that the one where Neon? You got top 8 at final round season 3, right?
That was season 3 when Colleen got her V Trigger 2.
Why you gotta throw that out there?
Because that was before they even nerfed her V Trigger 2. That was an unholy version of Colleen.
Listen, all I'm saying is should revert Colleen back to season.
Oh boy. All right. So okay, so without further ado, this is Heat Check. It's a 1st to 10 exhibition. But in the one situation, it's a 9-9. It turns into a 1x2 format. We call it Heat Check because each player is allowed to go to character select one time for a quote unquote heat check. In that situation, just let me know which one of you redeemed it, and then we'll start a 2-minute timer. And then you can go back to character select, reset your mind, whatever, but completely up to both of you guys. Besides that, are there any questions?
Nah.
Word. Neon?
I'm good.
All right, sounds good, Neon. All right, sounds good, Neon. Just focus on the V Trigger 2 setups. All right. All right, guys, have a good match, and we'll see you back in here for the post fight.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
Bye, then.
Later. Oh my gosh. Okay. So are they out of the chat? Okay, now we can talk shit. Jesse, who you like? Who you like? Who you like?
Okay. So
who you like? Let's talk shit.
I just recently, because I was like, okay, I should do some research. I should look at some matches. I went to YouTube, typed in Neon Shine. I just saw they played a 1st to 3 maybe a week ago.
Yeah.
And Shine did take that 3-1. Just looking at that, I can see why Shine would say that that's in Ibuki's favor.
Really?
Yeah, I can see it. Ibuki has really good ways of going at Colleen in the air, punishing Colleen with the V trigger, with the blade, with Ibuki's V trigger. Standing roundhouse is a problem for Colleen. Getting crush countered. it's annoying to fight against. And as a Colleen, I guess aficionado sort of, I can say that it's a little bit of a tough matchup. I don't like that matchup with Colleen. I would definitely
Really?
step on that matchup, yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, Neon is a Colleen main, so if
Yeah.
anyone knows how to deal with it, it's going to be Neon. So we'll see.
Yeah. So let's just go over the fight card. We got Shine with the Ibuki. I really like his for an Ibuki player. From what I've seen, obviously every top player at this point has good confirms, but I've seen a lot of really good counter hit confirms from him. Composure and patience. I say that a lot because every time I watch Shine play, I'd never see him get squirrely ever. He's always really calm. I'm not sure if that's because I know him personally and he's always like, hey, I'm Shine, I'm fucking chill, right? But like, but his Ibuki is always, but like, it's never like, you never see him doing any like super unsolid, like suspect shit, right? It's always like very standard, like very, very nice risk reward play, right?
Yeah.
All right, now we got Neon, Colleen. So I have strength as can activate V trigger 2. Let's talk about this. Honestly, as a Colleen player, what do you feel about V trigger 2? I mean, do you feel
there's some strong V triggers in this game? Yuri.
Yeah, I'm not talking about other. I'm not talking about other V triggers. I'm talking about
this is a game of triggers. This is a game of triggers. Colleen definitely does have a really good V trigger. I agree. It's something that I think Neon is gonna really need to make count. He's gonna need to activate it. And he's gonna need to activate it.
You guys gonna really need to activate this V trigger too, guys.
He's gonna do it early so he can maybe get a second one. But
dude, why would you need a second one? The first one always kills. But
we'll see. So yeah.
On a serious note, I know we joke around about Neon's V trigger 2 fucking meme all the time, but Neon's a problem, dude. I mean, like, we can clown it all we want, but then inevitably in any fighting game, there's gonna be cheap shit. We're all doing the cheapest shit our character has, right?
Yeah, and I will say this: Neon is really good at finding the cheap shit with Colleen.
Exactly.
Like, if anything, I see Neon as one of the pioneers of the set play.
100%. Like that's like, you can joke around, like, oh, you just activate V trigger 2, blah blah. But then end of the day, like, we're all going for that W, whether it's an honorable like Sagat Footsie's fucking Ryu player. Like, ultimately, who the fuck won, right? And if you face up against Neon, he's gonna be an innovator of like the setups. He's gonna get some fucked up shit on you, and he knows that as well, right? Yeah. So it's a fucking problem.
Definitely.
Do this. What do you think the score's gonna be?
I noticed that most of these kind of sets go 10-6. Usually, I noticed they're usually around that 10-6, but I do have Shine at the end of the day taking it. I mean, I really like Colleen. I'm cool with Neon. Neon has so much tech when it comes to this character, but I think Shine's ability to stay calm under pressure and his ability to optimize when he needs to with his character is gonna be what carries him. Yeah.
I think it's a hard call because I think the setup, the set play is going to be really, really strong. But something to calculate is over a first to 10, how much fucking tricks in the bag does Neon have? And like, how, you know what I mean? Like, how many does he actually fucking have? Whereas Shine is like, you can always rely on EX Kunai. That's 100%, right? It's just a solid pressure, and obviously V trigger 2 from Ibuki is also its own fucking nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see if Neon can handle Shine coming in from the air, like he was saying. It's gonna be interesting.
100%. And also another thing to calculate is DP 3-frame from Ibuki. So over a span of a time, like, that's gonna be calculated. Whether he even DPs or not, it's an option that you have to calculate in, right?
True. Just have to hope that Neon doesn't block it while in trigger, right?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. So making sure you don't let Colleen breathe with a 2-bar, which is gonna be impossible because it's like a 2 bars, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So without further ado, let's start the match.
It's gonna be good. I think a lot of people are looking forward.
Let's go, baby. All right, I need to see some fucked up shit. I saw way too much healthy Street Fighter play with Zaffarino. No, I don't want no. I don't want no chicken, brown rice, and broccoli. I need my junk food. I need my Twinkie setups. I need my fucking potato chip Ibuki. Let's go.
Yep, let's get it. Everybody else at home watching, get your snacks ready.
Get your fucking greasy ass Cheeto fingers ready. Let's fucking
Get the chips. Yep. Cheeto fingers all day.
All right, my prediction. I like Neon like 10-7, honestly.
Wow, after dissing the trigger, huh?
Dude, well, I dissed the trigger because I know it's mad good. It's mad good.
Okay.
I like Neon like 10-7, like a close match, but overall I like Neon. All right, in the chat, if you like Neon, press 1. If you like Shine, press 2. I'm very curious. I mean, obviously Ibuki has EX Kunai, but I'm very curious on what the neutral play is. You know?
Yeah, and we're gonna see it. I think Shine is just really solid, and then oh, spectating halted.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh,
Word. All right, CFN, bro.
be like that, man.
And this is the biggest get friend zone for the battle
Build
lounge.
up for the set. It's build up for this crazy set.
Come on,
I mean,
man.
these are both strong players, man. Like no
I can
doubt.
only fucking Dana White Don King my way for so long. Okay, CFN, help me promote your game. Fucking Jesus. If this doesn't work, I don't
It's
know what
over.
I'm gonna do. Streaming's forever, I blow up.
For real.
No.
Not again.
Okay. Alright, good game. Perfection. Yo, look at the points on these motherfuckers.
Jesus.
Look at that shit. Oh my
My
god.
800,000.
Round
Hey,
one.
Caught up the trash box.
Combined, they almost have as much as Trash Box.
Almost.
Alright, fast forward. Yep, blah blah blah. Okay, a lot of low power from Shine. Alright. Boogie can't cancel anything on the back. Walks back. Ooh.
Mid counter.
Nice. The Fierce from God.
Pretty decent, bud.
Counter. Yeah, counter confirmed.
Okay. Here comes Shine.
Hold on. Do it. Wait for a clean here for the activation. Oh.
Push count.
I think an interesting war of attrition option is going to be Shine back up to get Kunai, and then but that'll leave me on a free icicle thing to dash up on. Yep, here it is. Oh, he already has Kunai.
I think we're gonna see a lot of crouching MK. Catch Neon walking back out.
Oh my god. Anytime I meter, corner control, take the grab here? Yep, okay. He could take one more grab and it won't dizzy.
Yeah, Kirby's got that Colleen V skill too.
Ooh, the bandy step to escape the kunai? Let's go, baby. Alright.
Damn,
We got some tricks. We got tricks. We got
Yep.
tricks. Hey, no V trigger yet. No V trigger yet. I'm gonna say it. I haven't
know
seen it yet. Yo, this is clean.
Yeah, this is what Neon's gonna need to do. Take this set.
Ooh, smell the left right DP.
Okay. Air approach. There's that crouching MK again.
Oh no, what punishment? Oh, the frame kill! Ooh!
Set up another one in the corner.
Bruh!
What a block.
I'm so glad I'm not in this.
Oh, you gotta take this mix.
Bro.
Stay from the front.
You're from God. Follow up.
Trigger's on now.
Trigger's gone. Alright. Gotta play honest.
Yeah,
Almost fully stocked though.
What's the approach?
Neon needs like what? 2 hits. Counter hit confirm again.
Told you that crouching MK, dude. On counter hit, gets the full combo, catches the walk back.
Does it clip? Is it good against the stand roundhouse? I noticed he's doing it in a range where Colleen typically stand roundhouses.
Yeah, I think he's either like trying to whip punish back roundhouse or just walking into range and then trying to look for that crouch medium kick, confirm into stand light kick.
Round one.
Man, Shine doing good here. I'm telling you.
Ooh, so clean.
Okay, line pressure.
Yeah, Shine's play is just so textbook, you know.
Super textbook, super solid.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you don't really see too many holes in his game, you know. Yeah. GG. Not yet. 1 through 9. Oh, hold up.
No, I don't know about this round. I don't know about this round, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro.
One crush counter. Oh.
No,
He
no.
has super coming up.
You got a mix, yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna happen, bro. Okay. On the front. Oh,
Yeah, dude. That's a huge win for Neon. Huge win. You force them to. You have 100% life lead pretty much for the pixel. Force them to burn super. That's a huge win.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're down around like that, yeah, you might as well.
Yeah. What can Ibuki get off stand medium take counter hit? You get something, right?
Yeah, she could do double stand medium kick actually. She could MK into DPs. Ooh, from the
Delay
front.
jump forward. Let's go, baby.
That was sick.
Oh, but both characters have like a weird jump trajectory out too, right? The icicle versus the parachute.
Yeah, every single time. Oh, that's a fucking block. Do not DP and get out of that box.
Oh, he missed it.
Chopped it.
Oh my god, what is this character?
I love that.
Skill figure character.
That
It's
was
skill
so
figure
smart.
character.
Severe reversal in that situation with your stun.
Wow.
Shine.
Yo, low tier Ibuki.
Yugi wins.
You heard Tokido. You heard the god. Low tier Ibuki.
Yeah, we all saw that tier list.
Yeah, we
Versus
all
S
believe
tier
it.
Colleen.
S tier Colleen. A tier Dalzim. I know you feel that, Jesse. I know you feel that top 10 Dalzim vibe.
I don't know. Okay, that was, we all know that tier list was
Round one.
Oh my gosh.
Fight.
reminiscing on the LCQ, I guess.
You think you think Japan just like gets together like, hey, let's just say some stupid shit. Let's see how the Americans react.
You're just trying to piss us off.
Just put Dalton like 7th and 8th here and see what.
Yeah, put him above G. How about that?
Look at Itazan goes in my nose. Ooh, I got some stupid shit I can say. Hold on.
Okay. No pressure.
I want to block that.
Oh
my gosh, clean.
Could have been optimized more though.
So, what normals get buffed when calling from D-Trigger 2? Is it all her normals?
Yeah. So her stand light, jab punch, medium punch, heavy punch, all get buffed. If she gets
all
her crutch counter with that stand pierce,
Yeah.
and gets the dash up into a bigger combo extension.
Yeah. Damn.
That she can go for the low there. She can do so much with that V-trigger, but now it's gone.
Alright, Shine can take about like what, 3 grabs?
I would say about 3.
Not the V-skill activation. Is that not gonna
Yo, that was nice. That was nice.
Sure,
Neon,
yeah.
okay.
You know,
Round two.
I got Neon winning. Neon, you're not stepping up, man. I need more V-Trigger 2 shit. I need more V-Trigger 2 shit, man.
I think we need a win out of Neon here, because you don't not want to be down 3-0. 3 straight.
Chris CCH against Mario DB. Mario won 6 games to almost fucking come back. It was ridiculous.
Okay.
Chris was up like, I think 9-2. It was something ridiculous. Huge jump in.
Okay. Vanity into arm. Yep, hands. Okay. Shine's looking for that trigger activation. You know it.
Man.
Shimmy. Yep.
Oh, this is optimal
Nick.
setup.
Oh, from the front.
Kunai from the front. Oh my gosh.
Bro,
What's the
Ibuki-
guess there?
Yeah, man, it's so good. All those plus frame normals in your face like that.
Yeah, I think just on a stat sheet, like EX Kunai as an instant in, wake up 3 frame versus DP option on defense, even if you don't ever DP, is huge. I think Ibuki overall just has more tools in this matchup. I mean, obviously, I think Colleen has the better trigger, Ibuki's overall tools like does not require her to really need trigger at all.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah. Like,
Neon, it feels like without trigger, just kind of can't do shit. Oh, okay, but we do have trigger.
okay. Oh, it messed up the hail there.
We got some try hard setups. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
All right, he needs to find an answer to that.
Yeah. See, and like Neon doesn't really want to dash because look how much meter it's spent off the trigger.
Oh yeah, stand light kick. So many characters have such a good, solid stand light kick check, like Ken, a Sakura. That situation. I think in that situation, all you can do is just hard read and just pray for the crush counter system, right? Just start throwing off fierces.
That's that heavy punch. Yeah. You get the extra range off the trigger. You kind of have to walk up and apply, but Shine super solid. You know, super solid. 3-0.
Round 1.
Fuck.
Damn. Okay,
And, like-
costume change? Maybe this is what Neon needs, right?
Dude, with the pistol?
Yup.
Bro.
She keeps that thing on her, dude.
This might be a blow up. Oh man, Neon.
I need to use it to come back here, though.
Okay, found a solid hit. I like that. I noticed Neon just doesn't do it on block. He really waits for the solid hit. I think that's the start of all the stuff.
Okay, good damage. I'm starting to wake up. What? Char combo? You know, he's looking for that crouch minion kick activation.
Nice.
Oh, that was it. That was
good.
it.
I can't breathe.
Here we go.
One guess.
You gotta guess. What a tech.
Huge tech. Okay, even. No trigger. Oh, gotta do it honest.
From that dropping.
Oh my, dude, Shine's defensive like rotation is pretty crazy right now. Wake up
Dude.
jab worked, and then block one DP works.
Yeah, even
all of it.
after dropping those combos too.
Fuck, man. Like in your head, when someone wakes up jab on you, biggest fuck you, and the follow up to that is they DP you. Oh my god, you know, like low key, your rotation and your pride is kind of salty.
Yeah, and you can feel the momentum change when someone does that shit to you. You don't be right, and you take control of the matchup again. That shit's worth.
Nice. The command grab. So for the audience there, that command grab freezes the stun bar. So usually the stun bar dissipates a little bit, but when Neon does that, it freezes it, so you can kind of use that against your opponent, right? Kind of create that situation of like, oh, the pressure's all on you.
Exactly. And it won't go away until the opponent hits you again. It'll just stay
Correct.
like that.
Oh my god, that was it.
Oh, that was huge!
That's
This
huge.
is right here. Yep, EX advantage. Yep, into trigger.
Bro.
Footsies.
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 So good. Alright, Neon, please. Neon needs this. Neon needs this.
Okay.
Oh my god, try to hard read it.
Yeah, see, there's that error approach that Sean's talking about. Really hard to deal with as Colleen. She doesn't really have too many answers to deal
Oh
with.
my god, yeah. And then once you represent it, then the jump roundhouse becomes a threat, yeah?
Yeah, then you gotta what the jump is gonna be. Yeah, cross up, kunai.
No, left, right.
Oh,
Oh my god, left, right, then forward again.
4-0.
Ibuki wins.
Yo, I can't, you know, it's just really impressive to me that Shines is doing so much with this B tier character.
30
Look at
dimes,
that
bruh. 30 dimes, bruh.
Bro, these characters, man. Ooh, every second. Neon's taking every
Round
second.
1. Fight.
Yeah, Shine looking real solid right now. I think, honestly, I feel like Neon might have to, like, chill on the setup and go for the damage and corner carry. I think that's what he needs to do. He might need to switch it up here.
As a Colleen player, what would you do in this situation?
I mean, I was saying, I don't like this matchup personally, but I think, yeah, okay.
Oh, nice.
Bro.
God, ooh, that was like a frame away from a crush counter.
I feel like Neon needs to take Shine to the corner.
Oh, let's go, baby!
Anti-air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good damage, good counter.
Like I said, the composure from Shine is just like always 70 miles per hour, right? He's never going 30. He's never. Oh my God! Hold on, Neon's going 100 right now, though.
Yeah, Neon's going in on the counters. Okay, trying to whip punish the
Neon
round.
took a while to get the car started, but he's going 100 right now.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Okay.
And that's stuff to jump out.
It goes low. Ooh, through the counter that time.
Neon's gotten a bunch of good counters. Nice walk back.
Okay, activate cookies.
Bro.
Matter. I think Shine's starting to snipe out the fact that Neon was just throwing out counters left and right.
Yeah, Neon landed 4.
Going for more throws now.
Colleen also has been. Oh my gosh. That's also another thing I've been like peeping and actually implementing a lot. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, god damn it, let's go, baby.
Oh, that was nice. That was
dirty.
nice. That was dirty.
Yeah, I noticed a pretty good tactic is walking within range. Like, that's an optimal heavy button your opponent once pressed. Then you just jump, right? You just treat it like a fireball.
Yeah.
So Neon found a huge jump in, snipped out the roundhouse.
Yeah, and Shine's kind of doing that to Neon also. When Neon's throwing out back roundhouse stand fierce, he's getting away with those jumping.
Yeah, right. Just like guess a jump on a heavy, right?
Oh, Shine wants to activate. There it is. Go forward.
All right,
What's the
take
mix?
a grab here.
Good block from Neon. Here we go.
Let's go,
one
baby.
more.
Oh. Nice, very smart. So Neon felt the tick grab and just immediately jab checked. And I think that's something I talked about last heat check. Delay tech, you know, obviously at this point in the game, everyone knows what a shimmy is, right? It's when you bait attack and then you punish. But and the next level of that is like just knowing when to jab, just to stop the pressure. Because as you know, like just the difference between jabbing someone once when they're doing a shimmy, immediately psychologically, like it's like it's even again, right? Instead of an opponent going left, right, back, forth, and you're like in debt frame wise. As soon as you jab that, like everyone's neutral again.
Yeah, I agree. Especially if your character is blessed with a 3-frame crouch jab, like like Colleen. You know, it's good to spam that out. What a low counter!
Bro! How many counters? Yo, this is godlike. Okay, come on. Let's go Neon. Let's go Neon. Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, I like this. Into the corner.
Yeah. Keep grabbing.
Counter. That's gonna be stunned.
Yeah, I think Neon Red walk up grab again. Try to do a jab activation.
I don't know. It's a risky option against Shine because you know if he
Yeah.
mediums with that stand medium kick, it leads to everything.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean, grab loops are technically out, but that pseudo situation of like, can I actually react to a dash grab? You know what I mean? Or can I actually react to a walk up grab? And sometimes you can't, and you have to commit to an early button. You got blown up for that, right? Because that's a mix, right? Like grab, walk up grab, dash grab, or walk up like delay button.
Yeah, you have to take the mix, just like
Yeah,
that
right there. Like he tried to do a delay button to check, and Shine just kept it tight. So
Have that strong,
yeah, delay button beats like walk up or walk back bullshit, but then just frame tight shit blows that up, right? It's the frame trap.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
hard to deal with. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as much as Thor loops got nerfed, it kind of very, very evident in this game.
But that's the Buki pressure. Her plus frame button on your face like that. Medium kick, stand strong. Really
Ooh,
good.
counter. Yeah, I think Ibuki is in the camp of like really nasty floor throw pressure in the corner, along with like what Sakura, Kage, those type of characters, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's doing it over and over again. Neon is
Yeah, there's certain characters like forward grab is just like you feel it. It's like the walk speed with the
I would like to see Neon maybe implement the backdash on defense a little bit more, just to kind of flip out of the situation, maybe reset the neutral. Because you can see that he's just taking a lot of this Buki pressure.
yeah.
Ready.
And like I noticed like a lot of knockdown Shine gets is like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's it. Just
Yeah.
enough to build EX.
Bro, yeah, Shine's pressure has always been like he racks up the momentum
Ibuki wins.
when Colleen has 2 bars, right? So just not even enough breathing room to even want to activate that button.
Yeah, no, it's a smother. Like he's literally smothering Neon with coming in on the air approach, the plus frame buttons. Neon wants to get his game going, but
Bruh.
Round 1.
Bruh.
6-1?
Dude.
Has anybody made a comeback?
No. I mean, Mario DB is the closest person. He went on a 6-game streak, so Ooh.
and block the cross of Shine. That same string over and over. Crouch jab, stand strong. Oh my gosh, Danny.
Okay.
What happens if you check win? Is there a stunk? Did you get stunk in check? Is that a thing? Do we call it at a certain point? Is there like a 6-1 and it's called? Or
Oh, I don't know, man.
Did that happen?
I feel like stop.
Like on you know when you play basketball, like they just call it.
It's just like, nah, we're good, bro. Like,
You don't even get 21. It's just over. Like
it's just like, come on, bro. Like, I don't want to be like that.
I want to see Dion turn this around.
Oh,
Dion, no, Dion, no. Come on, Dion. No. Oh, good block though. Okay. Give me the start. Trigger activation. What's that?
right? Oh my fucking god, bro.
Matter.
I think I need to create a humanity.
Ibuki
Bro, I called Shine to win this thing, but now I'm pulling for Neon. All right, I want to see it close. I want to see it close. Come on, Neon.
Neon, I believe.
I just want a closer set. What do we got? 7-1.
Yeah, I mean, they're both Warlord rank.
Round 1.
Oh boy.
Fight.
All right.
Okay, nice combo for Neon. Here we go.
Come on, Neon. Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Baby.
nice Jenny. Okay.
Come on. Ooh, that was definitely view reversal.
Oh, okay. You got the counter. Yep. React though. Oh, now you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. This is a. Oh, you got a guess for the stun?
Oh. Still gotta guess again.
You got one more guess.
Front. Yep.
Good block.
Oh, still plug. Okay.
Damn, Neon's still hitting buttons there. Shine didn't think he would keep going. Just blocking it out.
Oh my god. Found the cross medium kick again and confirmed out the counter. Shine is so fucking solid. I feel like Shine doesn't get enough credit, like in general. You know?
Shine is so strong, dude. That's why going into this, like, he's consistent and he's optimal. Every time I watch PC, Shine is always in that top 5, top 3. Almost every time, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, because it's like the most quiet, solid player ever. You know what I mean? Because usually someone's good, you know, see a lot of Twitter posts, see a lot of highlights. But then I feel like with Shine, it's just like, nah, I'm just good. I don't really care too much about that.
What the thing is though, game recognizes game.
Yeah, dude.
Like, anybody who's at the top knows who you mess with and who you probably can't mess with. And Shine is just one of those dudes that you know you can't sleep on ever.
100%. You know who's in this category too of like not a big like overall presence, but is a sleeper monster. This Shine and CJ Truth. Right? Those two motherfuckers just like, nah, I'm not on Twitter too much, but like you see that motherfucker in tournament, you're just like, oh, just regular.
Reacted to the V skill. Neon hadn't even thrown it out in a while. Sean was. But you're right though, man. Like some of these, like maybe they're not as active, maybe they're not as vocal about their wins. They're just out there busy winning.
100%.
Yeah. So,
oh my God, Jones with the big 172 host. Shout out to my boy. Thank you,
bruh. 8-1.
Bro, I don't even like numbers are just a fixation of my imagination now. This is just the numbers don't matter anymore. This is I don't know what this is, but it's making me feel very uncomfortable. I feel like I had an important part in this beatdown, and I don't feel good about this.
You know, I think Neon just needs to change it up. Needs to change things. It needs to change the approach at this point.
Is this what Dana White felt when fucking Conor McGregor knocks Jose Aldo out in like 12 seconds? Just like, why did I make this fight?
Okay, wait, it's gonna be close. Oh no, it went for the setup. Okay. All right. Okay. Neon, turn around a little bit. Neon, turn around a little bit.
Breathe in the room. See, now you're Shine. Bro, I would just start doing some squirrely shit. Dash up bullshit.
I don't know if Shine will do that though. I think Shine just wants to get the job done.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. Shine is Mr. 60 miles per hour all day.
Yeah, look. It's going to work right here in this corner. Look at the corner control. Look, will not let Neon out of the corner.
Let's go, baby.
Bro, look at the corner control. Neon can't move. Okay, get the 3 frame.
DB. Okay.
Yeah, take throw.
But if you're Shine, you're just like, okay, you did all that for a grab. Like, I'm chilling. You had to reach into like your deepest pockets. You had to do 3 layers of mix up for a grab. Like, oh, cool. Like that's just more draining on your mentality. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't bite on 3 different things. Like, I feel good about that.
Yeah, and it feels like this entire set, like Neon's been trying to reach into that bag of tricks. Shine ain't having any of that. One more mix.
Oh, okay. Found the jab.
3 frame. Oh, the combo drop.
Okay, nope. Down
Yeah,
here.
there. No.
Corner carry.
Goes for damage.
DP, you got to. Wake up! That wasn't even delay tech. You just did it. That wasn't even delay tech. It doesn't kill it.
Oh, what? Go
Next
for
level
it.
bait.
Oh, this might be dead. Trigger activation? Yeah, that's it. Well, Danny, it's been a fun 20 minutes. Or 15 minutes? How long have we been live? How long have we been doing? It's been a good time. I really enjoyed commentating with you for Heat Check. This was cool. Looking forward to the next one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. Oh boy.
Round 1. Fight.
Man, I'm pulling for Neon, man. I want Neon to just make it 10-6. Let's get some wins on that. Come on.
Make it a more respectable loss, Jesse says.
You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Make it a more respectable loss, Jesse says. Come on, man. Come on, don't do it like that. Oh my gosh.
I just feel bad. The approach isn't working. This is a
like-
rough matchup, though. I don't like this matchup. Remember, I was saying that. I don't like this matchup, but Neon is having a hard time with it. Okay, here we go.
You know what? This is just all. I don't know what this feels like, man. I don't know how I feel right now. This is
Round 2.
this is really tugging on my heartstrings, and I might have to go to therapy after this. I don't know how I feel about this match right now.
It's rough. Like I like Colleen. I play Colleen a little bit, and you know, I learned a lot from Neon.
Yeah.
So I hope that you can turn it around. Okay, good with punish.
Okay.
Good punish.
Please.
Shine, if you're out there, please donate a game. Please don't be such a savage. Please just fucking stop. Can you go down to 40 miles per hour? Please?
Tone it down.
Tone it down. Fucking get out of stick shift. Go back to automatic. You know, give me your Prius. I don't know, bro. Just stop. Just stop.
Oh wait, Kush Gunner. Oh, Neon not confirming these crush counters. Okay.
Flag.
Oh, there it is. Double trigger. Let's go, Neon.
I mean, all right.
Colleen wins.
Okay.
Right?
You know, I'm not completely suffocated by the lack of oxygen, but 9-2 ain't hot. And like the worst part is, like, you know, I feel like sometimes the score doesn't tell the whole story. If the rhythm and the narrative of a first to 10 like is like neck and neck, like it could be like 10-3, 10-2, but it's still like a good match. But for this, I just feel like the momentum is just such a blow up, you know?
I think it's like it's a bit of a tough matchup for Colleen, and you can see it right here. Like Shine is showing why it's a little bit tough. The air approach is hard for Colleen to deal with. Shine is, you know, doing a good job walking in and out of that back roundhouse range and pierce range.
Do you think a Ibuki wins this like 6-4 bad? Like, what's your opinion as a Colleen player?
I'm not. It's not a terrible matchup, but it's a matchup that I wouldn't play if I had. I wouldn't play it. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Jesse, how much time you got after this? You busy?
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I cheated the people out of a fight card. I feel like I feel like I need to resort to chat and see who the fuck can take out Shine, because like I need a hired mercenary. All you fucking online tryhards, who's out there? All you online tryhards in the East Coast, I know you got your greasy fucking figures. Who could take out this man right now? Because I feel like I cheated the people out on some fucking content right now. Zap want it?
Who's in chat? Damn.
Who could give this man? Who can slow this man Shine away from 70 miles per hour? Who can slow this man down to 10?
This might be it. This might be it.
God, I didn't even.
This might be it. Oh.
Ibuki wins.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, hold on.
You want to
okay.
start this interview off, Danny? Or,
Yeah, I got you. Let's do okay. Team 1. All right. Let's leave him muted right now. I'm not sure if Neon wants to be in here. I gotta hear both sides of the story.
What?
All right, hold on. Unmute. Come on, bro. Come on. All right. So, GG Toys.
GG.
Shine. What are you laughing at? Okay, so
Nothing. I'm just glad that we're on time now. We're on schedule now. I heard we were running a little bit behind, but we're on schedule now.
Wow.
okay. Let's start with you, Neon. What did you feel you could do better in this matchup?
Pick or
What?
that matchup is trash.
I don't think it's bad for Colleen like that, though. I mean, I don't think that was a matchup issue.
Ooh.
You think so?
Ooh.
Oh man.
Ooh.
I mean, okay, so Neon, hypothetically, you run into Shine in tournament, right? You don't pick Colleen?
Well,
that-
man, I'm not gonna pick Manat. That matchup's even.
Yeah, Manat doesn't do well versus Buki, but I
I
think
just
Colleen
think-
does pretty. I mean, Colleen doesn't win or anything, but I think it's like only slightly a Buki favor. Like we're talking about like 0.5 at best.
Bruh, what is she supposed to do about EX Kunai? That shit's dumb.
I mean, you can definitely deal with EX Kunai normally. I just think you're not dealing with it well at all. I think
Okay.
you're
So
just
explain
like
to me how.
Okay,
Snake-
well, yeah, no, let's talk about that. All right,
I
Shine,
mean,
what are the options? Because like I was fucking lost as fucking.
Yeah, you take to the air. What do I ask Colleen?
I mean, I feel like there's always a universal answer where you can preemptively neutral jump because I have to jump at some point. If you're playing your cards right, I shouldn't be winning on the ground at all. Like you have to air or you have to air throw. You can't really stay planted on the ground. And then like you on the ground, you should be winning. Like on the ground, Colleen's reward from hitting me, number one, she has better normals.
Mhm.
And number two, her reward for hitting me is higher because her damage output is higher.
With meter, yeah.
What?
I said with meter, yeah, but off of just straight hits without meter.
Off of straight hits without meter, you still have the damage advantage too in neutral.
I don't know. I just think Ibuki.
Wait, so what are you saying on? I guess as a Colleen player, Shine, what are the exact points he should do again? Sorry, I kind of spaced out.
I mean, you
So
should be
just
winning
have
on.
neutral.
Yeah, you should be winning in neutral. She has longer
Uh-huh.
buttons and she gets better reward off her buttons.
Okay,
And you know, also when all else fails, there's always the equalizer. Like V Trigger 2 is a pretty good backup plan if that ever does go wrong.
So I guess what would be your suggestion for Neon from this point forward, running this matchup besides playing a different character? Because Punk thinks Colleen beats Ibuki.
Yeah, Punk specializes in different areas than Neon. Like Neon obviously is like the best with V Trigger 2 setups, but Punk is just a really good, fundamentally sound player. So he definitely can take advantage of the aspects of the neutral that work better in Colleen's favor. I think Neon just kind of lost in a lot of areas that Colleen should actually do pretty good in.
Like, what exactly is like the rotation in the neutral that he was like losing in, right? Because just from what I was seeing, I mean, like obviously I don't play either of these characters, but then like it's inevitable that Ibuki's EX Kunai is like a fuck you neutral option, right? And I feel like Colleen doesn't have that till she has V Trigger 2, and even then, if you're full screen, you can kind of bypass neutral for that plus situation. So,
it is, but the thing about EX Kunai is number one, you can react to it, but the way in which you react to it is a bit. You have to be ready to leave the ground to actually react to it. It's not like where you have it's not like where you can just default to your anti-air, like your go-to anti-air, like Crouch Fierce or a Cammy Back Strong or a Balrog Stand Medium. Like you actually have to be ready for it, and you have to air. If you're defaulting to Crouch Fierce, then it's always going to be hard for you to react to because you're not ready to air to air or to air throw or just to leave the ground.
So a little stiff in neutral, and then like it leaves you more open to kunai is what you're saying.
And her EX kunai got nerfed, so it's something that I have to space. If you're aware of the spacing I'm setting up for, it's a little easier to react to. I can't just toss it out close range and it's still plus like last season. I actually have to get both hits or else I'm punishable.
It did seem like as I was watching that match, really in control. And then that kind of set up the EX kunai when you were going in the air because you had such good control of the ground. So it seemed like it was hard for Neon to kind of navigate that airspace because you were just.
Yeah, like if he was winning on the ground, it'd be way easier for him to read when I'm going to jump. But I feel like he was losing on the ground, and then it just sets up for me to easily get in with EX kunai. Because now that he's like focused on the ground, I just jump in EX kunai. So it's I feel like it's much harder if you're not winning in the spaces where Colleen actually wins that matchup.
Yeah.
I think that's I don't know. I think in a first to 10, it really does. I think one of the main strengths that you need to succeed in a first to 10 is just being hyper aware of like kind of yourself as far as like being stuck. Like for example, when I played against like Mikey, like I was so fucking determined to get whip punished that I was giving up space, and I didn't fucking realize it. It was like too late, right?
It's like
tunnel vision.
Yeah, it's more like a tunnel vision. Like it's when you start losing in one area, you just like sometimes you just get really stubborn, and it just makes it much worse. Like I've done this plenty of times where it's like, all right, I'm gonna play this guy on the ground. All right, I'm losing horribly on the ground. Let me play more on the ground. Like it kind of doesn't really help you much because you're playing super stubborn.
Yeah, and it just kind of unravels, and you're not really like looking at other approaches or ways that you kind of combat the matchup.
Yeah, then all of a sudden someone jumps in on you, and then you wonder why you couldn't anti-air. But it's like you can kind of play different avenues of the matchup and take advantage of what someone's focused on, and that kind of makes it a lot of people wonder why they can't anti-air in certain situations, but a lot of times you're kind of being set up that way.
Yeah, I also want to give you some credit too, Shine, because you dealt really well with a lot of Neon setups with the V-Trigger 2. A lot of the hail setups, blocked a lot of those out. You needed to.
I don't quick rise. I'd never quick rise. You can do whatever you want. I'm just not quick rising because I'm not trying to take no 50-50 into death.
I think it's better if you don't.
Yeah, I think so. Like you get the guaranteed meaty setup, but like I'll take the throw shimmy mix up over a death 50-50.
Right.
Yeah, good point. I think something I noticed with the delay tech, or even just you dealing with all of Neon's like crazy setups, was that you were just down to block, right? Because Neon had like sometimes like 4 layered mixes between the icicle, like left, right, shimmy, and I think it takes a lot of toll on you as a player when you're on offense, and you throw up like this layered cake of fucking dessert offense at someone, and all you got was a grab, right? Like you don't feel like fuck.
I feel like people want to do all like the. I mean, you're playing a first to 10, you're playing seriously, but at the end of the day, like you want the big damage, you want to do the cool combos and stuff, but nobody just wants to throw you after all that fancy setup. It's like when I would see people like whiff all sorts of buttons when they knock you down in Street Fighter 4. I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking this. I'm just gonna,
like
I'm just
all
gonna
these
EX
fucking
teleport out.
button frame kill frame, like I'm
like,
bro.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to throw me. I'm making that super uninteresting for you. You're just gonna have to throw me.
All right. Well, GG's boys. Thanks for participating once again. Shout out to you, Shine. Shout out to you, Neon. Thanks for putting it out there. I know I mean people clown, but like fuck, I would like to see anyone clowning to put themselves out there on a fucking first to 10 where everyone can kind of watch and world star everyone, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But yeah, without further ado, thank you, Commander Jesse, again for guest commentating for the Colleen knowledge.
Absolutely.
Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, Zero Loyalty, for handling the stream, even though things kind of went a little haywire. I think we kind of made do with it. All right. Anyways, GG's everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We might have a special event. I think sometimes next weekend. I'm a little busy this weekend, but next weekend I think people want to see a Team Urian versus Team Sagat team battle. I can't say team enough, I guess. But yeah, so I'm going to try to set that up for you guys. I think it's going to be there's 4 Sagat, so I got to pick 3, but it's Hamad, Piano, Jibbo, and Zaf against, I guess, potentially the Urian Brain Trust, which is like what, Burkish, Rushdown, and Prophet, right? The 3 like Urian Guardians. So I think that would be really
You're not going to get Mandrake in there? That's disrespectful.
Mandrake, yeah.
Ooh, that could be a 4v4. Well, he just won. I feel like he needs a break, and I know he's going through surgeries and a bunch of shit, so I didn't want to put him on the spotlight like that. But then, if you guys want Mandrake, fucking let him know, right? I mean, I'm down. I give the people what they want. But yeah, GG's everyone. Thanks again, Shine, Neon. Thanks again, Mr. Commander Jesse. And
Peace.
Zero Loyalty, the Alfred to my Batman. Thank you for always doing the production so I could just sit here and talk a bunch of shit. All right. For stepping out. GG's everyone. And we'll catch you guys next time.